If you are looking for a service design job and want to know what the things are you should be looking for in a job application, or maybe you're hiring service design talent and want to know how to write a job application that attracts the right people, stick around because this video is for you. Hi, I'm Mark and this is another episode of Service Design Jobs Critique. Or Critic, you tell me. I'm going to look at a job application, job description that was recently posted on Service Design Jobs, which is your home to find, to craft a fulfilling service design career. So we have a listing of jobs, of service design jobs here, and also articles about how to build your career. And I want to pick one job that was posted this week and go over it to see, to look at it from a perspective as a potential employee. So imagine that I would be interested in getting a job as a service designer. Would I apply to this job and what questions would I have? Yeah, so let's jump right in. And I'm going to pick a job from this company called Guidion in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. So this is the thing that they posted. And although the headers are in Dutch, which I incidentally can read, the rest of the text is in English, so we can dissect this, this job application. Let's do that piece by piece. So they start by asking, what are you going to do and what are the tasks and responsibilities? Those are two different things, but I like that they talk about tasks and responsibilities. They first tell something about the company, which is good. I want to know that. And then they start off, you facilitate quantitative and qualitative research. This already starts the first alarm bells with me. A lot of service designers aren't that familiar with quantitative research. How important is that? What do you expect from me? Develop ideas and prototype and test experiences. Okay, interesting. What are your thoughts about that? What do you expect me to do? Okay, let's move on. You apply a variety of methods for problem definition, jobs to be done. Okay, and service design. Okay, service design job, customer journey mapping. It's good that they know something about the tools and methods, jobs to be done and customer journey mapping. But why these two? And why is jobs to be done connected to problem definitions? But then again, it would say something to me about the fact that they know at least some tools and methods. And then combining this with practicing digital design tools. What kind of digital design tools? What do you mean? Do I have to do UX work? Do I need to build apps? Do I need to understand Adobe Illustrator for prototyping and testing? Well, again, this would raise questions for me. Is this about building apps? It would be really important for me. Besides that, you can easily take the stage to inspire the organization towards a more journey-oriented mindset. What do you expect me to do when you say inspire the organization? What kind of tasks and responsibilities do you have in mind? Okay, so who are you? Yeah, that's what this says. You love to facilitate design thinking workshops to figure out customer needs. Customer needs is a good thing. Facilitating design thinking workshops would raise my eyebrows here. As soon as I see design thinking workshops in a job description, it tells me something about the maturity level of the acceptance of design as a way to drive business value. Facilitating workshops or facilitating group sessions or facilitation as a competency would be great. Using design thinking makes me feel that it might be a bit hype driven. So that would be something I would question when I have a conversation with this company. Let's scroll down. You worked with service design methods and at least one design tool. What do you mean? What kind of design tool? I can design with a lot of things. A lot of things can be a design tool. So I feel that they have a specific thing in mind here about the thing I have to do, but they're not communicating it really clear. At least I'm not getting it from here. With your creative skills and you develop ideas on how to exceed customer expectations, great. With your communication skills and your enthusiasm, you naturally activate everyone within Guidion to be more journey-oriented. So they are repeating basically what they said over here, and apparently changing their company's mindset is an important part of this job. I would love to know what are they doing around that in this stage, and what is it that they are lacking, and what is it that you expect from me with my communication skills. What kind of ideas do you have about that? Great verbal and written communication skill in English. Sure, perfect. So what do we offer? Well, when I read this, you relax at our rooftop terrace with a spectacular panoramic view over Amsterdam. Great lunch, rooftop terrace, summer winter party. This sounds like a very young mindset, young company, startup mindset, which might or might not appeal to you depending on what you're looking for. This definitely doesn't feel like a bank. So, and there we have here the competencies, analytic skills, creative and conceptual and structured, background, bachelor or master's degree in what? 5 years experience in service design, which might be already challenging. I don't think a lot of people already have 5 years of experience in service design. So that's basically it. Here on this page, there's a journey lead job. I would look at that as well. So what I like about this job application, job description is the vibe of the company. I think the culture stands out quite well, also with the visuals they use. So again, if you're looking for a job that's less corporate, probably, and more young, then this would appeal to me. I feel also when I read this that there will be a lot of room to shape the practice of service design within this company. I don't feel there is a lot set in stone, so that might be a really good thing if you want to do that. And now some of the questions and wishes that I had, I just expressed a few. Like they mention some specific skills, like knowing how to use jobs to be done or customer journey mapping, digital design tools. I would love to see a list over here of things that, of these skills, tools, and methods. If they are really important, list them out so that I can tell you if I have them or not. And if they are not important, don't mention them here. So this just confuses me and makes me worry that I don't know digital design tools for prototyping and testing. I can prototype and test in Keynote. So is that what you're looking for? If it's not important, don't mention it. If it is, make it really clear somewhere on this page. So I would like to know something more about the team and my specific role in that. Because I want to know how much will I be able to influence within this company? Who will I be reporting to? Who will be my direct colleagues? I couldn't find that in here. So the risk I see in this job is that you won't have a lot of influence on specific aspects within the company to actually realize, inspire the organization towards a more journey-oriented mindset. That means I have to be at a certain position within a company, and I'm not sure that's at least not communicated to me. So I wish there was something more about that. Now, something super practical. What is the salary? Of course, we all have to pay the bills, have a mortgage. What is it? What is the range in which they are thinking? That would also say something to me about how important or how valuable this job is perceived. Is this a junior position, or is this a more senior position. So, and the salary that goes along with that. The competencies mentioned here, analytic skills, creative and conceptual and structured, they basically don't tell a lot. Anybody can apply to this, and I love job applications that are very specific. And when I read this, I should have the feeling, yes, this is exactly the job I'm looking for. So this is very open. Almost anybody can apply to this. And this, if this would be more specific, then it would save them time and probably me, because the match would be better. So yeah, be more specific. I would love to see more specific skills and competencies over here. So that wraps it up for this job application. In this next video, Daniela explains what he likes about the service design job in Lisbon. Make sure you click over here. And if you enjoy these videos, click the subscribe button, because we bring a new service design job, critic or critique video once a week. So make sure you don't miss any of them.